There was a time when Earth came dangerously close to becoming a frozen world. Not just colder than today, not locked in a long winter, but sealed in ice from pole to pole, oceans buried beneath kilometers of frozen crust, continents erased under endless snow, a planet drifting through space, silent and white. This moment in Earth's history is known as Snowball Earth, and if things had gone just a little differently, the story of life might have ended here. Before the catastrophe, Earth was relatively stable. The sun was weaker than it is today, but greenhouse gases kept the planet warm enough. Oceans were open. Life existed almost entirely in the sea, microscopic, simple, but widespread. There were no plants on land, no animals, no forests to trap heat or regulate climate. Earth's balance depended on invisible forces, ice, rock, ocean, and air. And that balance was fragile. For reasons still debated, Earth began to cool. Ice started forming near the poles. At first, it seemed harmless. But ice reflects sunlight. As white ice replaced dark ocean water, less heat was absorbed. Temperatures dropped further, more ice formed. Cooling fed cooling. A runaway feedback loop had begun, one the planet could no longer stop. Glaciers pushed farther toward the equator. Year after year, century after century. Eventually, ice reached the tropics. The oceans froze over, sealing liquid water beneath a global shell of ice. Weather systems collapsed, rainfall nearly stopped. From space, Earth no longer looked blue. It looked like a frozen moon. A true Snowball Earth. By all logic, life should have gone extinct. Sunlight could no longer reach the oceans. Photosynthesis nearly shut down. Yet life endured. Beneath the ice, liquid water remained. Heat from Earth's interior kept cracks and thin regions from freezing solid. Near hydrothermal vents, microbes survived by feeding on chemical energy instead of sunlight. Life didn't evolve. It didn't expand. It waited. While the surface was frozen, Earth's interior was still active. Volcanoes continued to erupt, releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Normally, oceans absorbed this gas, but now the oceans were sealed. Carbon dioxide began to build up. Over millions of years, the atmosphere thickened, slowly trapping more and more heat. The planet was changing again. Scene 7, the Great Thaw, 520 to 620. Eventually the balance tipped. Greenhouse gases reached extreme levels. Temperatures began to rise. Ice cracked. Dark ocean water absorbed sunlight. Melting accelerated. What had once been a frozen prison became a world in rapid transition. Earth was waking up. The thaw was anything but gentle. Global floods swept across continents. Rain fell for centuries. Minerals poured into the oceans. The planet swung from deep freeze to intense greenhouse conditions. These nutrient-rich waters fueled explosive biological growth. Life surged back, diverse, energetic, and changed. Snowball Earth may have reshaped evolution itself. The stress of survival pushed life toward complexity. Energy-rich environments encouraged innovation. Not long after, complex animals appeared. Then movement. Then predators. Earth had nearly frozen itself forever. Instead, it set the stage for the world we know today.